Okay, hello everybody. Oh, shut up, Fred and Amy. Well, hello, Fred, Amy, Goose, Patrick, Jason. Uh, who else is here? Carl. I knew he was here. Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Amy, you have no idea how mean I could be, but tonight we're not. It's not about that. Okay. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'll wait for. Hey, Brendan. You know what? I'm up to 6. I ain't gonna wait that long. Since this is a fishing lure channel, I will show a small amount of baits. Then we're going to get into the important stuff, okay? All right, first thing we'll show is the soft plastic masters I'm sending out to Brendan. Okay, there is some out there that I didn't like the other snake and blah, blah, blah. So, awesome, Brendan. So, I know it's a little lumpy and whatever, but you know what? So this is what I'm sending out to Georgia to Brendan. Here you go. Here's a straight tail worm I did. Epoxy. Ready to roll. Really tapers down small. And I think I showed you guys this last week. The grenade grub. Yeah, lumpy works. It's a straight tail worm. It's not like it, you know. So I ain't gonna send the other snake out. But double tail grub. And I still got paint on my hands. I always forget to double check. I'm sorry. And the snake. Snake, like let's lizard, whatever you want. Whatever the fish wants it to be, right? Right. So there. That's all we'll be sending out there. And like I said, I'm only thank you. It does look like a carrot. Well, thank you, Goose. Thank you for the kind words, everybody. Um, I'm going through these fast. I'm only going to show a very, very small handful of baits tonight. No, we'll go with on epoxy first. This is the bait I did today. A nice, crazy crawl. I thought I didn't have any more of these, but hey, I found one. Hey, come on, stupid thing. Show it better. You see some of that green in there. Creepy little yellow eyes. Some blue in the claws. Orange belly. There's that. Awesome, Brendan. Um, yeah, I love them too, buddy. There's some other ones too that are really good that are out there. The floppy hip, you know, bald ones. Um, you won't see realistic. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it tonight. Mr. Brandon Weatherford, his crawls. Well, actually, hang on. I think I may have left one in here. Yes, indeed, I did. Because I went fishing the other day. I was like, son of a gun, I forgot to take it. All right, Brandon. Brendan. This is Brandon Weatherford. You want to talk about detail? 1,000 times greater looking in person. So, I had something smash one of his bait lures today. I have no idea what it was, but I got this feeling it was a walleye. Me and walleye aren't communicating well this year. Hey, Jake. Okay. So I'm going to put this one in the clamps, vice grips, whatever you want to call it, because my big oven mitts, you ain't going to see anything. Oh, come on. How would I be lagging? Sir of the soup, Jacob. So, Cheyenne's not here, so you know I'm supposed to show hers. Did a little minnow or trout, crappie, whatever. Take a wild guess where this is going. A true American shad. Excuse the pun here. You'll get why I call it that. Am I still lagging, guys? I said a true American shad. I'm going to smash this computer. See the red dot there with the black. Bluish, yeah, blue back. Silvery body. And you can see the glitter. So, into the cat's on Mountain View. This screen keeps on flipping the second I put my head down. It's freaking driving me nuts. Brandon! Hello, kind sir. How's DC doing? I didn't know if you were going to be able to make it. I apologize if I'm lagging. This is a bait I did for Goose because I know he's getting the Midas sprawl and stuff, but you know, he's been inspiring me to really do some crazy crawl stuff. And that has just a little pinch of bees balm in it and black glitter. And yes, you can see through it. We can light it. I know I'm lagging. I don't mean to be lagging. Normally I don't lag. Why was I dumb enough to look? Goose. Like I told Brandon, don't try to confuse me. It's too easy. So, anyway. I can see right through that. Goose, when you get this in the Midas crawl, you better use it. Now, Brandon, I did do a bait before you came up. I even did it on a live paint. I didn't send it to you on purpose because I wanted to surprise you, but long story short, I think most people know Southwest effed everything up. All right, Brandon, I did a crazy crawl for you. That's a lot of bees bomb in there. Now, this orange back here at the tail, that glows really bright orange. Believe it or not, it looks dull. It actually glows bright orange. Underneath here glows a very bright green. I thought it was blue, purple for a sec. I did. Purple eyes, and there's some orange markings on the normal neon orange claw mark. Crawl. Hang on. Fluorescent orange claws with some glow in the dark orange on top of it, here and there. But I really freaked out when I did this bait because I was just like, you want to know why? Right where that fluorescent orange goes over top. This section right here. That's what had me freaking out. I'll tell you one thing. I made sure everything glowed properly. The epoxy was done. You know, yeah, she's beautiful. Hey, Cecilia. And sorry, I missed some of the comments here. Let me look up. The Jackalope Moondust. Well, let's jack off for you. His last name's off. And here's something Cheyenne did for Brandon. I really wish Amy wasn't in here right now because of this. Apparently, he decided to have a killer whale fin instead of a shark fin. But whatever. Oop. Yes, this is multiple shades of yellow, gold glitters, gold, yeah, gold, the brown, the whatever on the back. Hello, Melissa. I want to see it, Brendan. Melissa. So, all right. Now, I'm lagging, guys. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm hooked up to the right internet. We have two internets running through here. I'm going to double check here. Yeah, I'm on the Xfinity. I don't know why I'm lagging. You're just be glad I'm not on the CenturyLink one because I've. So, that's all the Bates and Worship this week. Okay. I know I got more, but we got something more important to do. Right? Right. Awesome, Brendan. If anybody doesn't know how to check the description, please let us know. Not normally, I don't, Brendan, I normally don't have this problem. But as of right now, no. I'm going to move around, so I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. When my son gets back, maybe he can help me. Speaking of which, he got his driver's license. Stay off the roads. He actually went to go pick up his mom and his sister. Anyway, if anybody doesn't know how to check the description of this video, please let us know. We'll help you. We have a friend in need. More likely, he's probably like me, don't want to be put on the spot, but I'm sorry, I'm going to do it. Our dear friend Patrick from QR Quick Response Fishing. I'm looking at 12 gauge to shoot this computer yet. So sorry, YouTube. Well, I don't have any secrets on here. Give me a search warrant too. Anyway. So he needs our help. And let's put our heads together. He is family, as we know. He has a GoFundMe started up. And we need to help him. Donate whatever you can to GoFundMe if you can. But I'm thinking, you know me, I try to think bigger. Okay. Thank you, CC. That's Patrick's GoFundMe. Okay. And Patrick and his family has been hammered by COVID this year multiple times. And it really did a number financially on, like it did with a lot of people in the country. But this is hitting really close to home because he's our brother. You know? So we got to help him out somehow. please go and try to donate whatever you can. Or like I just said, I'm thinking bigger. What can we do? You're a stupid computer. Yeah, every penny counts. Let's help him and his family with many prayers and money. I want to do something bigger. What can we do that's bigger? Okay. Because I have a general idea. And I want to see what you guys think. Okay. I'm going to move this thing. I don't know. Maybe the fans. Hang on. Give me a second. If that fixes it, I'm really so pissed because I'm hot. So, what I was thinking is, I do have big baits out there that are getting ready for that need epoxy. And we all know what I was going to originally. It's okay, Brendan. We all originally know what I was going to do with those big baits. But how about those of us that have the big baits to be able to paint and stuff? Let's auction some of them off. I'm willing to auction all of them off and then get bigger baits later for OPO, to auction off. That's what I would like to do. And I may, even though some of them may be battle scarred, auction off some of my old handmade baits that I still use to this day. They probably have some gouges and stuff like this from heavy use or from musky teeth. They may be repainted or whatever. But you stupid computer, I am going to deck you. Okay. However, I don't make handmade baits anymore, so you could say that, hey, you have a New Hope OG wooden lure. So, Patrick, I'm the same way. Patrick, you know what, though? This is family. So, fine. And we love you and your family more than what you know. So does my idea sound cool to people? Like my old, not old, but like some handmade baits that I made and used heavily, even though the battle scar and stuff like that. Could say it better than myself, Amy. Just to say you have a New Hope. I know I'm not Nate Marlin. Just to say that you have a New Hope bait, that original wooden. How did you guys feel about me auctioning some of them off? That's okay, Brandon. I'm the same way right now. So we'll make sure we're helping them out. Because I'll tell you one thing. Depending on if you guys want to, if you guys want me to auction off any of the wooden baits that I still use to this day, this lagging thing is really pissing me off. I will, when my son gets home, that's where the big tackle box is. and we could do an auction tonight on some wooden baits. They will be battle scarred. They may need new paint jobs. They may look like crap because they're not they weren't as good as I am now. Okay. The big wooden shed. God bless you, Brandon. All of you. We're going to help Patrick out as much as possible. Waiting for my son to be back here, which he should be back here in a few minutes. Him and his mom. And I'll have them bring in the giant tackle box. I have all my tackle boxes because I was fishing today in the van. And I'll have somebody bring in a big one and we'll auction off. It's okay, Patrick. Don't you say it, head man, because that's going to do it to me. So we're going to do some auctions tonight. Everybody ready? Everybody okay with that? They're going to be big bait. I'm going to tell you that right now. More than likely, they're going to be big baits. That I've still used. So I don't care if I ever see them or use them again. We're gonna do it. I don't care if you bid $5 or whatever. Any penny freaking counts. So I don't have any. Well, obviously I don't have any old wooden baits in here. So get ready. As soon as they get back, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Get a New Hope original handmade bait. You know, like I said, it might be battle scar with musky teeth and from pike teeth or heavy use. Who knows, right? So I know which one I want to auction off. One of my favorites that has caught me a few muskies, you know, so get ready for that. Well, that's a good point. Okay. I'll do one bait tonight to get the ball rolling. Just one. Is that okay, Mel? And then next week I'll do more. So hopefully, just shut up. Anyway, what was I gonna do? What was I gonna say? Hopefully next week the big baits that are in the shed are all epoxied. All right, I got the little burner on it right now. You go here, I'll let it go on upstairs. God bless you, Amy. God bless you. If Amy, if nobody knows what that Jaws size shad is, say that 3 times fast. Post a link of your video about our short, whatever it was, if you can, down here so people can see and get an idea of Jaws, if they remember the bloodshed. Okay, Cecilia. I'll do that next week. I'll do it next week. The hats. Sorry, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon wasn't able to make it up here. Thank you, Southwest. But don't worry. Brandon and I will make up for it. We know we will. Where are you? I'm impatient. Sorry, now I'm excited. So yeah, sorry, I keep on looking out there. God bless you, Brandon. Oh, Brandon, oh my gosh, you are something else, brother. God bless you. So, all right, we know what we're doing. Next week, be here or be we're going to be helping Patrick out even more. But tonight, we're going to auction off one original handmade bait. All right, it's going to be battle scarred. Just know that. More than likely, depending which one I grab. Destiny, Cheyenne, which one are you? When Mom gets here,
Right here.
get the big tackle box
Where?
in the van, in the trunk, the giant one.
Is that my puppy?
Shh. All right, guys, get ready. Spread it out. Ron's gonna, New Hope's gonna be auctioning off an OG bait. Ronald,
Hi.
his internet's acting funny. I am lagging like a crazy son of a bitch.
Oh, I put my 25 in.
Yeah, good. You go get the Titanic tackle box.
Really?
Explain later.
Yeah. Mom, what?
Trunk.
You want to? Where?
Trunk.
Oh. And he also needs a bathroom.
If this internet cuts out for a little bit and then I have to come back with my son's trying to fixing it. Don't you even get him going. I'm on a live stream.
I'm not.
You know what was going to happen as soon as he got down there. The big one, yeah. Go to Amy's channel after this. Look up the big one, and you'll see Joss Shad.
Oh, I have questions.
It's not like she's going to use it.
Did you epoxy this?
I ain't going to be able to epoxy something like that. I mean, I could, but it's just going to.
Why?
It's that thin. When's your appointment to get your contacts?
Tuesday.
I don't care about deer. Get the 45-70 and pop them.
Okay.
All right, Jason, which one do you want, or do you want all three of them? I'm keeping the boy. He's the one that don't drive me nuts. Ugh. Is anybody getting that big tackle box yet?
Mom.
If I can see it, if I find the if I can if I can find a homemade bass bait, want to open it up right away, we'll do one of them. Or I'll be a musky bait. Whatever happens. Oh, no, you ain't getting Ronald. You don't have the annoying ones that drive me nuts and the dog nuts. I love them. Who's Ralph? Oh, I forgot who Ralph was. Did you ever use Ralph? I miss him with every rock so far I've thrown. All right. Put the big bitch that over right here. Pardon my French, guys. That's just one of them. Alrighty. Oh, come on. Boy, this one is all effed up. I've made this a few years ago, never repainted it. Okay, this is when I really sucked before I caught muskies, and it's actually a really good bait. I should, but yeah, it even has teeth marks on it. You know, this is before I even put the cross between the eyes. It's right there. I'm trying to decide which one. All right. Give me a moment. So then it's found a bass one. Ouchie! Oh, that's where my spicy ice cream is. Man, I used to suck. Praise God, I'm a lot better now. Okay. So we got a bass bait. I remember catching fish from that. And I don't know if I want to get rid. And then it works and stuff, but man, it's embarrassing to even show up to the camera that one. Ouch! Tangly mess. Okay. Night, Amy. All right. All right, guys. For tonight, look out the big baits. Ow! That was too close. Almost got myself a Prince Albert. You don't know what that means? Lucky you. So.
I don't like people.
Oh, they don't like you.
Teenage girls.
So.
Oh my God! Here, look.
Anyway, let's pick one for tonight. Okay. Which one should we do tonight? Now remember, the first one we'll show you is the real effed up one. Pardon my French. The next one is not as messed up. This one's hand painted. This one is not. Okay. Here's this one. Let me hold it better. So I want to see it's damaged, but it's still in usable condition. Yeah, we'll burn his lightning bolts or whatever you want to call it on there. And then you got the gold cross there. And then there's this one. And yes, these both caught fish. This one has caught more pike, I think, than muskies even. So I don't know the exact body count on these. So which one? One or two? Which one should we auction off tonight, guys? These, you can tell these have been heavily used. Well, you know what? Let's do an option. Two options for a bass bait. Okay. Got that shad, and let's do Tony. Well, Tony here. Funny story about Tony. Actually, we're not going to do Tony because he's in anything big. He's that big. He can be for bass all the way down, all the way up to muskie. So, two. Okay. And this one's very old, but man, I mean, if you can see some of the gouge marks on here from muskies, oh my goodness. Okay, so. Oh, this one is like messed up too. It's all right. These are older ones, Patrick, that still work. So I'm going to still use them. So, the lip is shaped funny on this thing, but it works. I don't know. I don't want to go throw out garbage here. Yeah, maybe. On it. All right, real quick, sidetrack. Ow! I don't remember who makes them, but if anybody can tell me who makes these things, because I can't find them anymore. These are awesome. Anyway. No, that's a grandma. It's not homemade. Hey, there's that feather bait. Like they with feathers. Horrible job on it. And way too much glitter. That's all feathers. And I gotta throw a lot of crap away. Oh, that's a great blue herring bait. I didn't know I had this wart. Ouchie. It's fire tiger anyway. That's old school too. Oh my gosh, this is like when I was hand painting. This is like when this bait here I made when I was like 15. I still got it. So we're gonna auction that off too. Real old school. You guys want real old school? The painting is. No, I'm not gonna auction this off. I ain't gonna get. But yeah, this is like 15-year-old Ron hand painting, just doing stuff like that. Oh, we're getting some history lessons here too. Homemade version of a Lucky 13. I think I threw it maybe twice. Okay. Here we go, guys. I know what we're doing. The very first ever Plip Plop. All right, this is the Plip Plop that made me start doing then, and then find it's made with an old jitterbug lip. Yeah, I caught a lot of fish on that, believe it or not. So this is what got me into doing Plip Plops. I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh man, this is so shitty. You're gonna need a freaking mace gun. I gotta stop swearing. I want to find something good enough. Hang on. Oh, it's got that hook in my pecker earlier. Nah, it's a bomb. That's what I used to for. Okay. That can work properly. It works. Sorry, guys. I got quiet now. I'm just trying to figure it out here. I'll be honest with you, some of this stuff I'm embarrassed to even show. That's why I was using googly eyes. Ugh. 8336. Oh, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I don't have a skirt on it. Nikes. Oh, that can change real quick. There we go. So, yes. So you know what we're gonna do something a little different. Okay. Oreo. Shut the fart up. Oreo. Hey, Oreo, I'm gonna put you on timeout. Go over there. Yeah. Don't you growl at me. Go get on timeout. Anyway. Go away. Well, apparently the internet ain't working fixed. So the big bait tonight will auction off this. Okay. We're lagging, so we're just gonna hold it there for a minute. 9-inch bait. And then the next one's gonna be a combo. Now, what the heck is stuck on there? The old clear coat I used to use sucked, so that's why there's some stuff stuck to things. So, and then we got this combo. We're gonna go just simple, and yes, these all have a body count. Shad pattern, real simple shad pattern, and we're gonna throw in this 1/4 ounce modified spinnerbait. If I remember correctly, this glows in the dark. I know the back does. So there we go. These two are going together. And keep in mind, it's old school stuff. I'm sorry. And then we got this tank and some type of psychoelectric chicken. Just whatever you want. Which one, bass or muskie? And then when you pay, just go to the PayPal account. The GoFundMe. Throw it in there to Patrick, and I will get these on to you with Brendan and Mark J's orders this coming Monday. I'll let you guys fight over it for a little bit. The first one. Come on. Jason has $40 on this. Okay. Un momento, por favor. I gotta go get. I don't know what's wrong with his internet. It's driving me freaking nuts. I'm lagging. Son of a gun.
He hollered, so
No,
there's like
but
no
I'm
lag.
lagging. And it's trying to say everything's fine. But StreamYard saying, no, you're not. Ugh, technology sucks. It's the Democrats, I tell you.
I'm working 1 to 6:30 tonight. They cut me a couple hours since I stayed till 7. We're checking up to work overtime.
I know. Okay. Anybody want to bid on the bass, crankbait, and modified spinnerbait? And so far, Jason is winning. Man, I need to throw a lot of stuff away, Jen. I'm breathing. I'm just old. Jenny, would you like to entertain the people?
Sure, I'll do some jumping jacks for him.
You do some jumping. Giggity, giggity. All right. I shall return. Move, Oreo.
Hello, everyone. I just got off of work.
He's annoying. Sorry.
Shut up.
Be careful when you tell. Shut up. I will bite you.
I'm telling you. Hi, Cecilia. Hi, Jason. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Patrick.
I am.
Hi, everyone.
There's actually a semi-decent amount of people. I think I was up to 10.
You're 8.
Nah, shoot. They don't love me anymore. Ah! Yeah, I think I need a downside with the other stuff so I can put the new stuff in.
Maybe you just need. I
I
don't
just
know.
need to get rid of my stuff.
Hi, Cecilia.
She's from Canada, eh?
I know. I think you just need a storage unit. That's all.
There's never too much, such a thing as too much fishing.
Or
Here.
a big bob.
You need a bob and reel. That's what you need. I sure hope you don't know what that means. If you
Hello,
do,
Patrick.
I'm dead. Yep, we're raising money for Patrick.
Hello, Melissa.
Ugh. She's still on.
Don't be mean.
Me? She's cruel.
She's not cruel.
I know. She pretends to be on YouTube, but she's not.
Yeah.
She's a big soft there. And now it's all over the internet, so the whole world knows she actually hugged Ron.
Thank you again for checking in on us the other day. Truly appreciate it. You're welcome.
I'm assuming Patrick?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm not on. What? No, I'm not on.
She's on the chat.
Oh, okay.
Blah, itchy.
Let's keep it PG.
No. Adult only.
PG. I'm back.
All right. PG. Okay.
Yeah, PG-13. Parental guidance. So we gotta call your mom and dad to come down and watch us.
What? You make about what sense as a freaking Democrat?
Whatever.
Ugh. Hey, fishing in the southeast. Yeah, she didn't look like me, did she? So Brendan, you missed it. We're auctioning this bait off for Patrick tonight. Where did I put the other two? Right now it's up to $40 for Jason. Where did I put the two bass baits? Stupid internet. Oh, right behind the freaking computer. And I can answer that one, Cece. And yeah, she works for here. She's hot. We're doing these are up for auction too. These are old school, original, handmade, so that's why they look like crap. Brendan. Hand carved lures from rock. And a modified spinnerbait. Yes, that is an alien head. So anybody that wins these baits, well, which more like, well, it doesn't look like anybody wants the bass baits. So Jason's gonna want this bad boy. We'll have to, if you own the bass baits, okay, Goose, I'll put that there with your big box that's gonna come down here soon. So we're up to $90 for Patrick. That's awesome. Any little penny helps, guys. I think it's just a love to Patrick, or do you mean me, or both are? Well, I don't know. So I will apologize that these baits aren't as good as what I do now, what I've done before I stopped making handmade lures and the paint jobs do. And even some of the clear coat, but yeah, you'll see some gap, like right here, some teeth marks right there on this one. Ouchie. You know. Yeah, the old clear coat I used to use sucked. Things would stick to it. And that would feel sticky and stuff. Another tooth mark. Yeah, the baits Patrick did the other day. Oh my gosh. I woke up to freaking fishing board porn. It's like, oh. That's okay, Cecilia. Spreading the word. That's what I'm doing. Because right now we're a little struggling right now too. And that's why I'm doing this. And then next week we'll probably be able to donate more. I wanted to get the word out that our brother needs some help. Yeah, I'm so hungry and I ain't gonna try to use that microwave again. I want that old microwave. That one sucks.
Do you want green peppers?
Just use his GoFundMe account. CC, if you would like to put that up again, or whomever. How's the salmon coming along, Melissa? That Goose is doing. That's why he's not chit chatting too much. I had one. Took 9 minutes to heat one up, and I had it all cut up and everything else. Like green pepper, that salt, pepper. I was going to eat like 2 or 3 of them, but I was like, screw it. Oh, okay. Amen to that, Patrick. See, Brandon don't like taking credit for anything he does. He likes to play Slick Willie. Oh, you're paying more attention to me than Goose. What the heck is wrong with you? He's making what? Cedar plank salmon? Rude. Not to mention that's your husband. This is whatever this is. By the way, Campers are common. We're gonna get off track here a little bit. We all know we can see at the bottom too. The video series of us being out there meant so much, Melissa. I'm gonna thank you in public. No cedar. Okay. I want to say thank you again to Charlie, Melissa, Brandon, Amanda, everybody responsible for me being there. Well, us, I should say. And we found a new home down there, so to speak. To the point where, when you grow up in a location, you always feel like, oh, this is what home feels like. And you're used to it. But there's those rare occasions that some people get where you get to go somewhere. It's like, wait a minute, I was never home before until now. It's like, Jen and I'll be doing that next week, CC. Because I want to get all the big baits epoxy out there that I have. Hopefully I have enough epoxy. Probably don't, in all honesty. But what Jen and I got in, okay, real quick. Let's go through a story. Jen thought she swore she was never going to be in an airplane in her life. She swore she was never going to leave Pennsylvania or at furthest Maryland. Right, Jen? We get to Logan, both of us. Obviously, we're made for each other. We both felt this year. When we got to Logan, New Mexico, we're like, we're home. We felt like we legitimately were home. Even though we don't have a house there or anything yet. Jen and I truly felt like we were at home. And it was, I can't explain it other than that. It's kind of crazy. That I really can't describe it other than that. So Jen and I made a decision too. We were going, I always wanted to move out west since I was a little kid. I always thought Texas. I was in Texas for a bit, not as long as I was in New Mexico, obviously. But then I got to New Mexico, Logan, New Mexico, to be more precise. That changed everything. And that changed Jen too. It was life changing to the point where hopefully Jen and I need prayers on this by 2024, early 2024, that Jen and I will be living in Logan, New Mexico. The goal for us there is to both either have a full-time job or Jen have a full-time job. I have a part-time job while selling custom bakes for guys out in Lakeview. So, because when I was there, I seen, various bait shops. Nothing too, what's the word I'm looking for? Custom. No custom baits. Just, And so I think maybe I might be able to do okay out there, doing custom baits. But still, I want to have, for other reasons, I want another job too. And whoever our doctor won't say, no, you can't do that, Ron, you're stupid heart. As long as I can get away with it, I'm good. And what else was it there? And while I'm out there too, if God sees it, that it feels like God's pulling us there. She could probably vouch for that too. I can't speak. I'm not going to speak for it. Um, that will get me closer to Operation Phoenix Outdoors. So I'll feel like I'll be able to help them even more. No thanks needed. We're family, buddy. What we do. So all right. Are you actually going to get on and watch me? I was going to say just comment or talk out loud. So that's the rough draft of our dream. And as far as the kids go, we'll probably have Cheyenne and Desi moving with us. Our twins, the oldest, they're adults now. They pretty much said to us, if you don't feel like home, go home. We'll be okay. They ragged us. Long story short, like do what you want to do. Don't stay here for us, type of deal. So. And real quick, to take a vet hunting thing, I didn't get any nominees.
There's a deer after a big antlers.
Oh, that's probably that little 6 point. Wait until next year or the year after. He's only like 2, Cheyenne. So take a vet hunting kind of went, unfortunately. I still want to do something else for a veteran. Brandon and I were supposed to go fishing this week, but Southwest had to screw everything up. Questions or comments, anybody? And I don't know if I missed anything while I was down there making a sig. This is still at $40, right, Jason? Dog. Yes, these are big 5-aught treble hooks. Oh man, our split ring got a little rusty. Oh, I kind of did. I tagged them in a post on Facebook. So $40 because I'm getting off here soon. So last chance. It's only about 9 inches. Yeah. Believe it or not, Brendan, I think I caught more pike on this than I did muskies. So anyway. So going once, going twice. As soon as this video is over, it'll stop at $40. Charlie has $50 on the bass baits. Just pay Patrick, and I'll be sending them out to you. Jason, I'll be sending out this with a big box of baits. I'll be sending Goose when they're all done. So may take a little while to get to you because I'm still doing got a lot of baits out, well, trout baits to do for OPO, and I got epoxy, the big baits for OPO. I also got epoxy my big baits, so we can get them out too for Patrick. Man, oh man, I wish my kids would epoxy. Sometimes I hate it. So I think I got that all out right. No, Brendan. Southwest Airlines. Because Southwest Airlines screwed up his flight so bad that he wasn't able to come up fishing Wednesday or anything, you know. So our little fishing trip that we were planning for how many months now got flushed because of that airline. Yeah. So, and we don't have a reason to yell at you yet. Okay. As far as I know, I'll be getting Brendan's stuff out Monday and Mark J's. Nobody tell Mark J, but he's getting some extra stuff. Hey, we greatly appreciate all the stuff you do too, Patrick. You're always here for us, whether it was with words or when Amy was sick. You're here. You're here to uplift us whenever we're down. Your videos, I mean, stuff's amazing. And there's little nods to Ron in some of your videos I greatly appreciate. For those that don't know, his very first blooper reel. Brendan? You just confused me, buddy. Anyway, Patrick's first blooper video, I think it's his only one, where he was attacked by pigeons. There was a lightning strike in the video that he added. Well, Ron here done lost his freaking mind laughing. Just roll with it, Brendan. Just forget about it. Anyway, I laughed. I talked to him so much about it because I was dying. I don't know why. Probably because his hands went like out there. Like, anyway, it's hilarious to me. To the point where I watched it a few times now. There has been a few videos every now and again. Hang on. There has been a few other videos where he added some of those lightning strikes as a nudge towards me. And it's like, oh, that means a lot, but yet I'm still laughing every time. But yeah, I loved it. I haven't watched it for about 2-3 weeks. Kind of feel bad I didn't watch it for that long, Patrick. That blooper video. I've watched that blooper video I don't know how many times. It's funny. So go check it out, guys, if you can. They don't know what I'm talking about. So, all right, we're gonna get off of here. Thunder Turtle. Yeah, don't mention squirrels, Cecilia. I got squirrels up the yin yang out here that like to run after me and like, give me peanuts. They're lucky they're town squirrels because they're in the woods. Yeah. Biscuits and gravy. Anyway. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for spreading the word about Patrick needing help. And thank you for helping Patrick. We're going to get him all the help we can. Every little penny counts. Pennies add up. So we're going to get him taken care of. And thank you for being here. You too, CC. So God bless you all. And thank you again. And don't forget to share this out or hit Patrick's GoFundMe out. Until next week. And next week, If they're not all epoxy, I'm still going to show them the big baits. They're going to be up for grabs. Okay? So they may not have hooks on them. Who knows? I'm going to have a busy week. All right. God bless you guys. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ.